So, this is a video because I got asked to make a video on my thoughts on this because I'm pretty sure I covered it, a little bit of it, in one of my other videos, but I believe that you should have to have a license to have children. I believe that if you're going to have children, there should be 2 parents, and you should have to go through a psychotherapy test. It should be harder to have kids than it should be to get your license. Not everybody is fit to be a parent. Not everybody takes care of them. And not everybody can give the child what it needs. And just because you give it up for adoption does not mean that it's going to have a better life. In fact, it will probably have an even worse life. So, I do believe that you should have to have a license to have children. The world is already overpopulated enough. And there's no need in this day and age why technology and everything shouldn't be, the legal system just in general, shouldn't be, you know, more up for having children that have good, you know, medical backgrounds, have good physical attributes, like that aren't, you know, one little gibbled arm curled in the side, or a hole in his chest, or sternum bone out, or, you know, cross-eyed, or, you know, cleft lip, or whatever, one-boobed, I don't know. I'm very, very strongly opinionated on this, and I do honestly believe that it should be harder to have a kid than it should be to get your driver's license. Any 2 retards can make a baby, okay? It doesn't make you special just because you get knocked up and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna be an amazing mom and I'm like 12, okay? No. Fucking no. Are you retarded? Just no, okay? Why? Why? So, I definitely believe that it should be harder to have a kid than it should be to get your driver's license. And you should be mentally inapt to have, mentally equipped to have kids. And you should have money. You should both have stable jobs, and you should both, it should be a stable household. That I can't understand enough. My household was very unstable. It happens, but there's things that I definitely believe that shouldn't have happened. 1 should have been kids in a loveless marriage. 2 should have been kids in an abusive home. 3, it should have been them both being Canadian and them both being able to work. My mom was the breadwinner in my family for a very, very long time, and she does not have a high school education. So, I mean, it was hard for her, it was hard for us, and my dad was American. American Spanish, yay, Latin American. So, not only did he have to get a Canadian citizenship, but that was fucking hard enough. Like, it was like, fuck, years until he could actually work legally in Canada. And my mom's like, fuck that, we're not moving back to the States. You can go to the States your damn self. I'm keeping my children and being Canadian. Canadian! Yes, but things like that should not happen. Alcoholic parents, drug abusive parents, molesting parents, not everybody should be able to have children. It just shouldn't happen. Your kid's gonna grow up to be fucked up, serial killer, gonna kill animals, gonna kill people, gonna kill children, gonna rape them, whatever. They're gonna be in jail, whatever. You know, things should be more brought to society. And I believe that it should be easier to adopt animals, and it should be, you know, it should be easier for animal rights to happen too. Like, if you kill animals, if you abuse them, you should be killed and you should be abused, and that should just happen because animals do not really have any defenses. Like, I mean, if you beat a dog, and I hate this so much, and I want to stab people in the face that do this. If you beat your dog is so, like, man's best friend that it'll just keep taking it, it'll just keep coming back. Like, why do you have to abuse your dog? Because you can't abuse your kids because they will call child services on your ass? I don't understand why you have to abuse anything. Abuse yourself. Kill yourself off. We do not need you abusing your children or your animals. Okay? It just shouldn't happen. Or your wife. Kill yourself. Do us all a fucking favor. That would be awesome. Thumbs up for, you know, it's down the road. It's not across the street. Or take some pills. Or hang yourself. Because you know what? I'm sure nobody would have a problem with you. You animal abusing, child abusing, wife abusing bastard. If they found you, hang you up. And you shit your pants. Fuck yeah. So that's my other rant on why you should have to have a license to have children. And I'm pretty hyper right now, so yeah. Leave me a message, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see in a video. And I'll get right back to you as soon as I can, okay? Ta!